What is a post-stall maneuver? Let's see some examples.
Which they say can only be done in their Su-27 class of jets. Known as the Cobra, it resembles that deadly snake coiled for attack.
What the? Holy shit, what the fuck was that?
In this video, I'll be splitting it into two parts. In the first part, I'll be talking about the background of post-stall maneuvers and how to do it in Ace Combat 7. And for the second part, I'll be demonstrating which aircraft can perform the post-stall maneuvers. Now let's talk briefly about post-stall maneuvers, without getting too technical, and then I'll move on to Ace Combat 7. According to NASA, post-stall refers to flying beyond the normal stall angle of attack. This capability is becoming more frequent and can be seen in a lot of modern fighter jets like the Sukhoi Su-27 and the F-22 Raptor. One of the more popular post-stall maneuvers is the Pugachev's Cobra, or simply known as the Cobra maneuver. Although he was not the first to come up with this trick, he was the first person to bring it into the public's eye. This maneuver is done by pulling the nose of the aircraft up beyond its usual angle of attack, and then pitching forward to level flight. And there's also the Kolben maneuver. It is an extension of the Cobra maneuver in which the aircraft performs a full loop. Now let's get into the mechanics of post-stall maneuvers in Ace Combat 7. In the game, this mechanic is not crucial, and I know that some players have gone through the game without even knowing that this exists in the game. It was hinted early in the campaign about high G turns. I think it was in mission 1 or 2, and it was never mentioned again. So, in order to perform a post-stall maneuver, there are a couple of requirements to successfully do this. Firstly is to use a capable aircraft. Second is to be at the right speed. And thirdly is controlling the maneuver. Here's a quick guide to performing a post-stall maneuver. What you need to do is go below 500 km per hour and then perform a high G turn by pitching up. There will be a distinct sound that plays when this maneuver is executed.
Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
It's important to note that not all aircraft have this capability. Next is control during the maneuver. When you're in a post-stall maneuver, your speed will be very low, close to the stall limit. You have to keep it above the limit unless you plan on stalling your aircraft. Furthermore, during the maneuver, you can pitch up, roll, and yaw to any direction. But the moment you pitch down, the aircraft will exit this maneuver. I will separate the aircraft into three categories: those which can't perform a post-stall maneuver, those that can do a Cobra maneuver, and those that can do a Kolben maneuver. And aircraft that can do a Kolben maneuver will obviously be able to do a Cobra maneuver. If you look at the stats of each plane, it tells you the mobility of the aircraft. This has absolutely no effect on the capability of PSM. A high mobility aircraft does not necessarily mean that it can perform a post-stall maneuver. Even though parts can increase mobility, it does not affect the status of its capability. For example, this F-18 with parts has a higher mobility stat compared to the Su-37, but it is still limited to the Cobra maneuver. It cannot do a Kolben maneuver, whereas the Su-37 can perform a Kolben maneuver naturally. The increased mobility stat only affects the rate of turn. I say this because some people will get confused and claim that other aircraft can do it with parts attached. The answer is no. Parts do not affect the status. Now let's move on to the main topic of this video: which aircraft can perform a post-stall maneuver. In Ace Combat 7, there are 48 aircrafts, DLC included, and I will cover every single aircraft in this video. And with that out of the way, let's get into each aircraft. I hope you enjoy.
Stall warning. 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 Caution. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Caution. Stall warning. Caution. Stall warning. 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 Stall. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Stall warning.
The CFA-44 Nosferatu is an interesting exception here, because I found that it's really difficult to execute a post-haul maneuver with this aircraft, so just keep that in mind.
Stall warning. 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 Stall warning.